Hello, 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 family, soul tribe. How is everybody doing today? Your sister is tired, okay? But I'm still good, okay? Tired, but good. But anyway, I welcome you all back to the channel where you love to have some real talk with Reese. Truly appreciate the love and support that you guys continuously show me on a daily basis, and I most certainly love you all, okay? So we're going to go ahead and jump on into the reading. Okay, we're going to burn some dragon's blood. Okay. Okay, so this is a general reading. So keep in mind that it is a general. It's not a personal, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. It just simply means that today's not for you. So leave it for who it's for and come back another day if you choose to, okay? So with that being said, make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Continue to help the family grow. Share the video so that our fellow brothers and sisters in spirit can receive their messages as well. And last but not least, if you're feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, we'd love to have you here as a part of the family. Higher self messages we're going to do tonight. An ancestral message we're going to do tonight. Angel message, per usual, we're going to do tonight. And some tarot. Okay, so Six of Wands is definitely showing up. I'm going to start with the downloads. Okay. So, I forgot about this one. This is another one I'm going to have to do, but I'm going to have to come back another day. All right, so this was the 24th that I got these downloads. It started at 11:10. Okay, and it continued. It started at 11:10 that morning, and then 11:34 in the evening. 11:10 could be significant. 1:11 could be significant. 11:11 could be significant. 12, 3, 7, and 2 can be significant. Okay, take it how it resonates. It started off with me hearing I got the joy down in my heart, and then it switched over to Beyonce's song Bow Down Bitches. Okay, something about her and her sister, because I immediately I got the imagery of the elevator incident, right? So someone here, there could be a feisty sister and a more reserved sister type of energy. You could be someone that's a little silent but deadly, or something calculated even. This is definitely was giving a sister, right? Whether soul sister, sister in spirit, actual sister, right? High and low, okay? There could be a low vibrational sister and a high vibrational sister. Take that how it resonates. Sasha Fierce, alter ego, Sekhmet and Bastet. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. They were sisters. I am gonna go into that. I think I put it down in here, but they were referred to high something and low something. I just don't remember exactly what it was. But they both had different strengths, right? Bastet had protective, gentle goddess of home, music, and dance. Sekhmet, fierce warrior persona. Okay. Let's see. Sister is what I heard. Balance within self. Okay, teamwork, duality, sisterhood. Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, the number 12, the number 3. Sagittarius, Aries, money long, twin, where have you been? Reunited and it feels so good. Soulmate, but a sister or a friend. Angel number 1 and 11. And then at 11:34, it randomly switched over. And this is not what I heard, it's what I smelled. It was like burning incense, but it was like a candlewood or Egyptian musk. a soft masculine smell. Okay, and then I heard, I still smell your scent, your cologne, your fragrance, your perfume, etc. Fill in the blank or something along the lines. 7:33 on the clock here. Okay, before we jump into the cards, I'm going to go back to Sekhmet. Whoever you are, you can have strong Leo in your chart. Okay. It says, Sekhmet, the lion-headed Egyptian goddess of war, embodied both destruction and healing. Okay, she was the daughter of the sun god Ra and the wife of Ptah, the cosmic architect. Depicted as a woman with a lioness head or a full lioness, Sekhmet was a complex and powerful figure. Okay, for war and destruction, a vengeful destroyer, Sekhmet breathed fire, caused plagues, and instilled fear in enemies. Her name translates to the powerful one. Letter S could be significant. Okay, healing and protection. Sekhmet was also invoked to heal the sick and ward off disease, becoming the patron goddess of doctors. Her priests were the first known veterinarians. Known as the Eye of the Sun, Sekhmet was associated with the sun and depicted with a solar disk on her head. Sekhmet sided with the king in battle and was often invoked as the pharaoh's protector. Sekhmet was sometimes portrayed as a male deity. Hundreds of larger-than-life statues of Sekhmet were carved during the 18th dynasty. Okay, so this is definitely given on the one side where this is about you as an individual, and I said it in yesterday's reading. Somebody here is a very powerful being, right? You skilled at the art of war, but you are also someone who's a protector, teacher, healer, etc., etc. Then here we have Bastet, the gentle feline goddess of pleasure, fertility, and protection. Sekhmet's sister was Bastet, the cat-headed goddess of gentleness, protection, and healing, often seen as the calmer counterpart to the fierce warrior goddess Sekhmet. In many ancient Egyptian myths, the two were depicted as dual aspects of the same divine power, with Sekhmet embodying destructive wrath and Bastet personifying nurturing mercy, sometimes even identified as two different forms of the same deity. So again, with me getting the download of Beyonce, we already know that she's Beyonce, and then she has her alter ego, Sasha Fierce. And for some of you, the duality could be you learning how to balance both sides of yourself, right? And then for others of you, there is a sister, whether a physical sister, spiritual, whatever, that you're supposed to be working together with, right? There was a Bastet and Sekhmet are dual Egyptian goddesses of the feline family. Sekhmet represents the fierce, destructive, and chaotic force of a lioness linked to war, plague, and the sun. And in contrast, Bastet evolved from a lioness to a gentler cat goddess. Okay? Let's get into the reading. 737. Take all of this how it resonates. This definitely has to do with duality, working together. Whether you finding balance between your light and dark side, or you and somebody finding a way to work together. It's basically what I'm getting from this. Like, you could have a sister or a friend sister or what have you that misses you. It's on my bed. What are you looking for? It's on my bed. Hold on a second, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. For some of you, you do have a friend or sister friend or whatever that misses you. Could be younger or older. It's going to be different for everybody. Take it how it resonates. Okay? Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work here. Some of you could be coming together with your soul sister or whatever. You're supposed to be creating something or building something or working together with somebody. Something about the greater good or something along the lines. I do not know. This is very strange, and as I told y'all yesterday, this is something that I'm still learning because she keeps coming to my mind. But something about Sekhmet specifically. Something about Sekhmet specifically. It's giving lead by example type of energy, right? That's what this is giving. Because you're the big one, not the little one. It's kind of like, the big sister sets the example for the little sister. Something along them lines is what this is giving. What's going on here? What is this about? This could be someone that you grew up with, a family member. Because see, if you look at the card, you see the two children. One is slightly older than the other. There's something significant about two sisters. Okay? And to be honest, for some of you, these could be your daughters. Or something along them lines. I don't recall reading anything pertaining to there being any type of jealousy between the two of them. But for some of you, your sister could be jealous of your power. Right? Whether this is a physical sister or someone, a soul sister, what have you. Yeah, somebody does not want to get into alignment with the Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody's going against the grain. Somebody's not doing what's called of them. Somebody's not doing what's called of them. What's the Ten of Cups? I'm seeing the Three of Swords in my mind's eye. So, there's some sort of family dynamic. Somebody was very happy about something. Okay? Happy family, celebrating, ultimate happiness. Right? What is this Ten of Cups with the Three of Cups? Could be a third party. Could be a third party. This is somebody's family. King of Pentacles could be significant. What else here? King of Pentacles could be, okay. So, there's a family dynamic here. Okay? That made someone happy, whether you or them, with this King of Pentacles. And somewhere along the lines, there was a breakup in this family, this connection. Something started off, exciting, happy, celebratory energy. And somewhere it went wrong. It went wrong here. What King of Pentacles made a judgment call, or you're making or made a judgment call as it pertains to this King of Pentacles? I'm hearing drop the zero, get with a hero. Somebody possibly had a choice between two. There's a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands here. Somebody could have broken up with somebody and got with someone else. 7:44 on the clock. What's the Two of Cups reverse? Yeah, and then the King and Queen of the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands can be feminine or masculine. Just put it where it fits, male or female. Somebody with the Ten of Pentacles here, yeah, somebody chose success. Somebody chose what they felt was better. Leaving someone disappointed, betrayed, deceived. Thank you, Dad. Someone can feel overlooked by a parent. And it saddens them, it burdens them, it stresses them out. It's like, you know, if this is a sibling of yours or whatever, there is something about you that possibly makes this person sad. It's like somebody works really hard to be seen, and you may be being seen effortlessly or receiving, you know, things effortlessly or something along them lines. You're being shown whoever this is. Because whoever this person is, it started off with, you know, sadness, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know, let me work harder to accomplish something. It's like it went from sadness to let me pick up the pieces and, you know, try to compete, or maybe I need to do more. Maybe I need to be more like, you know, the collective or whatever. But whatever they were doing, it just didn't seem to be enough. So now they may be bitter. As you're, you know, slowly but surely steady going forward, getting better and betterer, in favorable position, this person, you know, whoever this is, you could be guarded towards this person. This person definitely wants to block you because they're not happy. You make them feel unseen. 7:47 on the clock. I don't know why you do. You accomplish or you provide something that they don't, or it's something about you that makes them feel inadequate is what I'm hearing. What else here? Now I'm hearing ludicrous coming for the number one spot. This person wants to defeat you, but they're not strong enough. You're the Queen of Wands. They're not strong enough. You make this person feel inadequate. You make this person feel unseen. For some of you, this is a third party. That, you know, that if this is someone that you're dealing with and you're in a relationship with or whatever, this is someone that they have responsibilities with because they have a family with them. But the King of Wands, This person is the King of Pentacles, a provider, take care of their responsibilities. But when it comes to actually being in a relationship with this person, they're not. The King of Wands wants the Queen of Wands. They want to build this legacy. The King of Wands, it feels like the Queen of Wands is a better match to get him where he needs to go, because the King of Pentacles, he's all about, I paid the cost to be the boss. That's what he's trying to accomplish. And this person, for some reason, they're not seen that way. That's not their response. That's not their job, or something along them lines. That's not their calling, or something along them lines. So it's like somebody feels like they have something to prove, because now I'm hearing I'm more than just his little wife, or something along them lines. Somebody feels like they got something to prove. Now I'm hearing anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. But they're really not a match for you. They're not. Somebody needs to just stay in their lane, basically. It's what I'm getting. That's just not your lane, or their lane, or whoever's lane. And that could be the very thing that causes that person to be defeated, because they're trying to step into a lane that does not belong to them. And it's mainly because they want to defeat you, because they're jealous of you. They're jealous of the power. It's, there's levels to it. And that's just not that's not what you're supposed to, that's not what somebody's supposed to be doing. I don't know what this is. Like, they just not the boss. They just not the lioness. They are the cub, the feline. They could have more to learn, or something along the lines. I don't know what this is, but this person is not happy. It may give off that with this, because this is family. This is a family. So there's love there, or something along them lines. But this person, as an individual, let me put it that way, this person is not happy as an individual. So you standing in this Queen of Wands energy, just powerful, it makes them feel inadequate. Basically, it causes some sort of jealousy, because it's kind of given like, while I'm having to carry the family, take care of the family, do the right thing, or be the understanding one, or whatever this is, be the stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, baby mama, baby daddy, taking care of the parents, whatever this is, you get to go live your best life and frolic in the tulips, always receiving the blessings. Our parents are always looking out for you. This King of Pentacles is always, building with you. Like, this person, you trigger them. They tired of being the understanding one, the loving one. They don't want to be the nurturer. They want to be more than a caretaker. They want to be more than a mother figure. They want to be more. They want to be seen as, I am lion, hear me roar. But that's not who they are. Like Sekhmet and Bastet. Sekhmet was, the fierce one. I'm coming to fucking, handle business. Whereas Bastet was more of the nurturer, caregiver. Sekhmet is the healer. She's just more, again, I don't want to say more powerful, but there's levels to it, and she has a higher ranking. That's just, it is what it is. And somebody can't handle that. They can't handle the fact that you have a higher ranking than them. It bothers them. And it could very well trigger them to be in their shadow side, rather than them being inspired or wanting to get to know you or working together, because it's balance, right? I'm out here handling business and doing all of this, so I can't, take care of home. I'm working, right? This could, because if we think back into the old days, back then, kings had more than one wife. It could be one of those situations where something is hard for somebody to accept or something. I don't know. So this could be either a third-party situation, or this could be a father figure or a mother figure in their children. Could be you and your sibling and your father or mother. It could be you and your coworker and your boss. But I'm heavily getting on this. There's a family dynamic here. What's the Ten of Cups? Somebody may feel foolish. Somebody feels foolish. And to be perfectly honest with you, for some of you, whoever this person is, somebody could have truly created a family with someone that they weren't supposed to. So now they're bitter and they could be blaming you. And then others of you, if this is a sibling of yours, we come from the same family. We come from the same bloodline. So why is it that I don't have the blessing that you have? It's given that type of thing. Why don't you see me the same way? I'm your daughter too. I'm your son too. Again, there's levels to it. Your calling is different than theirs. And when we try to, force things that are not for us, we end up in this energy. We end up like this. And there's someone here that is disappointed, unhappy, brokenhearted even, because they were warned not to do something that they did. And now, as a result, they get to see you run off into the sunset, right? Whether it's with this King of Wands energy, or whether it's something that you're going to be receiving with that Ten of Pentacles energy, because it's given like somebody possibly tried to swap destinies with you, hide something from you. I'm hearing family heirloom. Somebody celebrated too quickly. Somebody was trying to take something that really was not theirs to take. It wasn't theirs to keep. It was your birthright from the beginning. What else here? Yeah. Empress energy, this mother figure or something, they were warned. You could be a mother figure. Yeah. Somebody is heartbroken over you. But somebody is heartbroken over you, disappointed because of you. There's two different relationships, right? But for different reasons. Thank you, Dad. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm close to the garage. There's two different relationships going on, but for two different reasons. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is upset because this King of Pentacles that they've created a family with that sees you as the Empress, the divine feminine. Somebody took a leap of faith towards you, Empress, leaving someone else to feel not so happy. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah. This is somebody that somebody was being juggled with. This person feels left out. This person could be going through, taking some financial losses. They could be trying to hide it. This person could be finally realizing or following their intuition, or they're seeing something. Yeah, this is somebody that's, again, levels to it, right? I said this in yesterday's reading because I said to you guys, this could be someone that has gifts of their own. They're just different. And they chose to use their gifts. They could have possibly tried to look into your Akashic records or get a reading on you or something along the lines. And they saw this Four Wands in your destiny. They saw the Ten of Pentacles and they wanted to steal it. Basically, they wanted to steal it. This is someone that's hiding. 8 o'clock on the dot. This is a hidden enemy of yours. Whoever this person is, they damn sure want to block you. They want to see you defeated. Now I'm hearing they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers, they are watching you. Somebody does not like you for real. They really don't. Thank you, Dad. It just went off in my ear. Let me take this out. Somebody does not like you for real. Somebody really does not want to see you win. They don't. What's the moon? It's being illuminated too. It's gonna come out if it hasn't already. Cancer could be significant. Scorpio, Pisces. What's the moon here? Heavy on Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio. Okay? It could be a Scorpio that's a hidden enemy of yours. Could be a Leo that's a hidden enemy of yours. They're younger than you. There's an age difference. These people are taking losses, whoever they are. And it's because they got ill feelings towards you. I don't know, what they may have done. They were lying, deceiving, possibly talking about you and things of that nature. Trying to steal something from you. What's the moon? It's mainly jealousy, really, in a nutshell. And it's your gifts. It's your ranking that they're jealous of. It's your power that they're jealous of. Yeah, these is people that you know, that you got history with in some shape, fashion, or form. And the tables are turning. These people could need you. These could be the people, these are the people, they need you now, or something along them lines. These people are in need and they could be on some, let me go over there and ask the collective. This is people that you used to celebrate with. These are people that you used to celebrate with. And then for some of you, this is a person that you possibly are no longer dealing with, that, they want to come back around. They want to start over. Or somebody you have a past life with that, again, it was a part of your destiny all along. You guys were always supposed to create a legacy together. and somebody's watching to see if somebody's coming to celebrate with you. Some people are reminiscing about the good times they used to have with you. Yeah, people think the tables are turning. Somebody's not happy without you. Somebody's not happy because you make somebody happy. Yeah. Somebody's not happy when they're not with you. They want to make you some sort of solid offer here, and somebody knows it. You are receiving something from a significant other or a parent or something that is causing somebody to not be happy. For some of you, somebody is trying to hide some sort of inheritance from you, or they were, and they about to get caught. It's about to come to the surface. Somebody was trying to steal something that should have been yours. Somebody's trying to hide something that should have been yours. And they may find a way to justify it to make themselves feel better. But the tables are turning because it's going to be yours anyway. They're going to lose it. With the Five of Pentacles here, they're going to lose it because the way they got it was not of the Most High. They stole it. They did some sort of, moon magic or whatever the case may be. The way they received this, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, whatever, they received it in a deceptive way. The way they received this 9 of Cups, the way they received whatever they got that's supposed to be yours, it was done in a deceptive way. It was done in a sneaky way. It's not something that Dad put a stamp on. And people think that just because you get married or you have kids that Dad put a stamp on that. No, that's not what the fuck that means. It means we have free will. And if you lay down and fuck somebody raw, you may make a baby. That does not mean he put a stamp on that. Some shit is just fucking science, okay? And if shut up, Sharice. Keep going. What else here? Yeah, somebody is definitely, you put your guard up. These are people that you have blocked. These are people that you're guarded towards. Okay, these are people that you spoke your truth to. These are people that you are, defending yourself against. These are people that you're healing from or had to heal from. These are people that hurt you and now they hurt. These are people that want to see you hurt. These are friends and lovers of somebody. Friends, siblings, whatever. There is a female energy that can't get over you. They just can't. This is someone that possibly tries to put on, right? With this Queen of Swords here. Like they're very intelligent and in control. But deep down, they are breaking. Deep down, they are hurt, stressed, burdened. And you're being protected from whoever this is. All of these people. All these many options. Like I said, whatever they got in a deceptive way, regardless to what it is, they're losing it. They're losing it. And for some of them, it's already started. That's why they stress the fuck out. Some of them are starting to see that it's karma. 8:08 on the clock. They may be struggling to accept it, But deep down, they know somebody regrets doing something. Somebody regrets coming up against you, doing something to you. Somebody regrets it. Because they've taken L's now. Somebody is mad because they blaming you for. You got some that are, realizing that, there's consequences for my actions, yada, yada, yada. And then you got somebody that is blaming you for what they're going through. When you have no control over their actions. Somebody may feel like you broke up their family. Somebody may feel like you broke up their family. Because now I'm hearing, I choose you, baby. Yeah. Somebody mad that this King of Wands is coming towards you. The High Priestess. Somebody know you the truth. Yeah. Two of Cups. And for some of you, you need to follow your intuition because somebody is still doing the same old shit. Or they're trying to. But for the majority of you, yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is bothered and stressed out about you and this person. They're stressed out about how somebody feels about you, whether it's your father or mother or a romantic interest. Somebody is just jealous of your ranking, period. You could be the wife or the husband and they're the mistress or the baby mama, baby daddy. You understand what I'm saying? They say you're not supposed to have favorites when it comes to children, but you could be mommy's favorite or daddy's favorite, or, they just dote on you more or something along the lines. Or it's just simply that the Most High God shows favor over you. Somebody could just be jealous of how God loves you because things seem to always turn out in your favor. You got a new passionate beginning here. You're just going forward. Like a force to be reckoned with. Fierce. Like I said. Fierce. Sasha fierce. Sekhmet was fierce. And not to be fucked with. And they're jealous. 8-11 on the clock. And they want to try to compete. Putting in work. Working really hard. Talk about anything you can do, I can do better. No, you can't. No, you can't. Because I do it effortlessly. It's authenticity. You can't teach authenticity. I don't care how many fucking schools you go to. You cannot teach authenticity. Like I said, you are a force to be reckoned with, whoever you are. Fierce. Okay? And somebody just trying so hard to compete. They're trying really hard to compete with you. And all they're doing is trapping themselves up. That's all they're doing is trapping themselves up. They done trapped themselves in some sort of connection trying to compete with you. They gonna fuck around and go to jail trying to compete with you. Trap the masculine trying to compete with you. And I say this all the time. Nothing keeps a person other than a person that wants to be kept. I don't give a damn how many babies you spit out for this man. If that man don't want to commit to you, he's not gonna. Now, granted, if you're dealing with a divine masculine, he's going to take care of his responsibilities. And he might even play with you if you let him. Okay, let's just be real. But he's not going to commit because that's not what he wants to do. Because if that's what he wanted to do, he would have done it. And Y'all know how the saying goes. Why buy the cow if I can get the motherfucking milk for free? Because divine or not, we are all still human and we fall short sometimes. People, you know, they got this misconception, oh, divine feminine, divine masculine don't do no fucking wrong. And that is so far from the fucking truth. They're just held to a higher regard. You understand what I'm saying? It's not as easy for them to fall for temptation, but it can happen. It is possible. The enemy is not weak. He got tricks too. But anyways, what else here? Yeah, you're protected. They can't come near you. No matter how hard they try. They can't compete with you. No matter how hard they try. This is what they're upset about. They're not happy. They blame you for what is going wrong in their life. They blame you for what they don't have. They blame you for how they're not loved. They blame you. They blame you. When really they should blame their fucking self because they were warned not to do something. They were warned not to do something. Somebody wants to come where, you know, I want to go where everyone knows your name. I don't know why I'm hearing cheers. You're about to be celebrating whoever you are. You're blessed. Everything you seem to get everything that you want and you need. You are blessed. You were chosen. That's not your fault. Somebody could feel like somebody could change their mind. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is given, I can't beat them, so let me join them. This is given, I can't beat them, so let me join them. That's what this is given. Somebody may want to try, they could be planning to try to come towards you. Now I want to give an equal give and take. Now let's work together. But it's not about you. It's about this King of Cups. It's because they want to look a certain way to this King of Cups. Whether it's a parent or a lover. They want to say, well, see, I tried, or something along them lines. Because they know how this King of Cups feels about you. They know how God feels about you. Somebody's coming towards you because they're in need and they're now seeing your power. They're now seeing your power. This person could live at a distance from you with this 8 of Wands here. Then you could be receiving some communication from this person, but don't trust it. Don't trust it because it's not genuine. It's given, keep my friends close and my enemies closer. It's given, I want to sabotage from the inside out. No. They made their bed. Let them lay in that shit. Yeah, somebody coming through with a fucking apology. Because they don't want to be left out of the will. They don't want to be left out of the blessing. They don't want to be left out of the business. They don't want to be left out of the legacy. This person is full of shit, whoever the fuck they are. So if they do come towards you with some, oh, can we talk and all that, you still be who you are, Queen of Cups, but thanks, but no thanks. Period. For some of you, it's a masculine that you're dealing with that, they really happy somewhere else, but they know whoever they happy with can't help them do shit or something along the lines. I don't fucking know. But for the majority, this is a person that's mad at you because of what their life is like, what they're going through. While they over here like this, You over here like this about some shining, 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 yeah. All of this winning, 818 on the clock. This person is not happy. This is somebody that celebrated way too motherfucking fast. They possibly was popping their big shit, thought they did their big one. They thought that they had you defeated. Surprise, motherfucking surprise. Here I is, bitch. Queen of Wands. What you thought you was doing? What you thought you was doing? They were very foolish. They were very foolish. They were warned. The signs were there. They were told not to go through with something and they did it anyway. And now they unhappy. Possibly talk about you doing roots and shit on people. Baby, I don't got to do that. I don't got to do that. I wouldn't even know where to begin, child. Okay? I don't do that shit. Yeah. For some of you got an ex that wants to return and they're blocked because they got this demonic shit attached to them. Yeah, you already walked away. Somebody is going through some sort of breakup here. You got two situations. You got a past and a current. What the fuck? You're highly sought after, whoever you are. Like, you really are. It's like everybody want a piece of you is what I'm getting. They want to be where you are. They want to be in your energy. They want to know what you know. They want to know how you know. They want to come up off your come up. Oh, how did I let that one get away? I can't let this one get away. I hate that bitch because I can't make him stop loving her. I can't stand her because mommy daddy thinks she's so fucking special. Why do you always get the good ones? Why does everything go in your favor? So many people feel so many different things about you. And this is what you're doing, minding your damn business, moving on, going forward, on your little chariot. Yeah. Somebody wants to work together with you. Somebody wants to come back together with you. Somebody wants to build with you, continue to build with you. Okay? That somebody feels like you match their vibe, their energy, or whatever. Somebody's mad because they got walked away from. They got left out. There's some communication coming in from a Knight of Wands. There's some communication coming in from a Knight of Wands that you have already walked away from. And that could be what's being illuminated. Here they come. Here they come. You're going to be receiving some sort of communication from this Knight of Wands. They could be telling you that they ended something, but they're fucking lying. They're lying. They ain't in shit. And they're not going to get you. You have already released this. You have already pulled your swords out your back from whoever this is. And you're not going to let them stab you again. That's what they don't see. And that's what you don't see. Or that's what's hidden. That's what's coming out. You may weigh your options when it comes to this person. But ultimately, I see you saying, you know what? I done already healed from this. I done already let this go. I'm not about to jump back in that fucking arena. I'm not about to jump in that arena. Things are going well for me. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm accomplishing my goals. I'm moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I already know what that's about over there. I already know how that movie ends. Nah, I'm good. That's what this is giving. Somebody think they gonna sneak their way back in, and they not. Because it's like, you know what? You attached to that. Yeah, whoever you are, you focused on the new. You got something new coming in, or you already started something new, and that's what you focused on. That's what you're focused on. This person is coming to profess their love, and you know what? No, I'm going to focus on, my boss daddy over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to focus on the one, my provider, my protector. You know, the one that wants to take care of me, provide for me, things of that nature. Okay? The one that got my back. The one that's going to protect me. You understand what I'm saying? Not the one that's going to hurt me and leave me out in the cold and be back and forth and in and out and up and down and all of this and all of that. Put me in third parties and things of that nature. This is somebody that you've already walked away from. Yeah, you going towards your King of Cups here. Some of you have a choice between two. You have a choice between a past lover and a current lover. Or a new lover if you're single. Okay? Yeah, you about to have all kinds of offers coming out the woodworks, baby. Yeah, but somebody, be mindful. Somebody's trying to block a love offer for you. For some of you, you got a past lover that, you know, is trying to block what you got going on currently. Some of you, you got a past lover that's trying to hold on to your energy to keep you from moving forward. Some of you have a current person that's trying to keep you from moving forward. And then for some of you, this is a karmic somewhere that is trying to keep you from receiving what is yours. Okay? They're trying to keep you from receiving what is yours. Yeah, somebody coming in with some sort of an apology, but they got the devil attached to it. Yeah. Because they still got this Queen of Pentacles in the background. And this Queen of Pentacles possibly got another fucking lover. They could possibly cheat on each other. This is giving like a relation. This could be two people that have a family together and they have this shared responsibility, right? But they both do their own thing. But something about it is fucking karmic because they possibly still sleep with each other or some shit. I don't know. Or they could use other people in some shape, fashion, or form. The Queen of Pentacles could want to apologize. All this shit is toxic. No. The answer is no. Okay? The answer is fucking no. Your destiny is in front of you. Like I said. Divine, something is a part of your destiny. You're supposed to be. And somebody thought they was going to steal that shit. And no, look. They were sadly mistaken. Or are sadly mistaken. This Queen of Pentacles and this King of Cups. Your current person could have somebody that thought they was going to block it. And you got a past person that's trying to block some shit. And they got a toxic cuckoo nunu attached to them. I mean, yeah, they gonna be waiting fucking forever because they not gonna get your shit. The fuck? They gonna be waiting forever because they not gonna get you and they not gonna get your shit. Okay? Look, and we sitting there fucking asking for handouts, panhandling and shit. Talk about shoulda, coulda, fucking woulda, carrying all these goddamn burdens. Since you wanted to be all in my Akashic records and shit, and you wanted to get readings and shit, you should have listened when they said, you better leave that one alone. You should have fucking listened. Or you shouldn't have went to a fucking karmic reader. Or you should mind your fucking business and stop worrying about what somebody else got going on and pay attention to what the Most High God is trying to show your ass. Because had you been paying attention to what the Most High God showed your ass, you wouldn't be in the situation you in. Period. Whether he was trying to tell you not to go towards somebody, whether he was trying to tell you not to mess with somebody, whether he was trying to tell you not to take something that didn't belong to you, whatever he was trying to tell you, you should have listened. You should have listened. And now that you didn't, you gotta pay the fucking consequences for your actions. You made your bed. Lay in that. Don't come fucking with me. Because again, Sekhmet could be on either coin. There's a King of Cups here that is non-fucking committal. Okay? There's somebody that you are not going back to. Okay? And somebody is non-committal. Somebody's coming in talking the same old shit, but it ain't for real. They just saying it. Knight of Wands energy. Some of you are going to be sacrificing somebody because you're realizing that you're not in alignment with this person. Some of you are going to be sacrificing somebody because you're realizing you're not in alignment with this person. You possibly just and even if you're not, and even if you know that this is someone you were supposed to be with, they ruined it when they fucking attached themselves to a fucking karmic. So they leave you no choice but to walk away. There's somebody possibly manifesting an ending for you. You got somebody manifesting you. I'm hearing please don't go. If you're in a current relationship, somebody, they could be hiding their emotions. They could be hiding the fact that they don't want to lose you. Or that they're afraid to lose you. But this person, they non-committal. They don't want to lose you, but they don't want to change, or they don't want to commit, or they don't want to grow up. They don't want to level up. They don't want to do something, or didn't. But they want you to keep investing in them. This is somebody, it's kind of like I said, why buy the cow if I can get the milk for free? This is somebody that wants This is somebody who wants the benefits of having you without actually committing to you. Whether it's a past or a present person. Thank you, Dad. So you got to put yourself where you fit in that. But that's what this is. This is somebody who wants the benefits of having you without actually committing to you. The benefits of having you without actually committing to you. Whoever you are, the blessing is yours. Somebody definitely wants to steal. They want to come up off your come up. They want to take credit for something that is destined to be yours. You are the chosen one. The blessing is for you. The blessing is for you. Somebody feeling left out. Somebody is in need. Somebody is facing karma. They are. They are facing karma while you over here collaborating and making shit happen. Somebody coming back with their tail tucked between their legs. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant in the near future, and that's going to leave somebody even more just sick to their fucking stomach. Unlimited possibilities here with you. Again, a force to be reckoned with. Some of you got a new beginning about to take place. Some of you could be finding out that you're with child in the near future. Because that's what it was. This was always your birthright. This was always your legacy. This was always your destiny. And somebody gonna be left to start over, building again. Yeah, for this fucking demon energy that they were in. I'm here, all I do is think about you. Somebody tries to stay busy to keep from thinking about you. Oh yeah, somebody about to start a family. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody about to start a family here. The transformation is happening. There's a cycle ending and a new one beginning. You are the chosen one. You have always been the choice. And somebody's mad about it. And brokenhearted. Because they can't get through. All they can do is watch you. And hate you. That's all they can do is watch you. And hate you. That's it. All because of your ranking. In all aspects. And unfortunately, somebody was supposed to work together with you, but they didn't want to. And by the time they decide to, you may not be interested. Now, on the sideline of that somebody here, though, Dad is saying, lead by example. Because, again, like I said, we're only human. And sometimes we make mistakes. So sometimes it's okay to forgive. It's okay to start over. 8:33 on the clock. Somebody didn't know. Because it's given, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Now, you didn't know the first time. Because what's the saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So, okay, you didn't know the first time, so I'm going to let you slide. I'm going to give you another chance. But if they fuck up again, then you understand what I'm saying. You pull your sword out. So for some of you, you may be being told to, this is somebody that they didn't know no better. They didn't know no better. Whoever it is, I don't know. But again, you're going to have to follow your intuition and use your discernment because it's going to be different for everybody. Some of you, it's a hell fucking up. Especially when it comes to the Knight of Wands energy. No. This person, and this is not a sister, whoever that is somebody that wants the benefits of dealing with you without committing to you. They want to be able to sleep with you, receive you, you basically do all the things that a counterpart or significant other will do without actually committing to you. That's what they want. Hold on, you guys. Let me get my charger. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I had to pause for a second and eat, but we're going to go ahead and get you a closing message. We're doing a higher self message. We're going to close the message out here with the Venice Witch Oracle. Then we'll get you a higher self message, and then we'll get your angel message. Show me clearly. What's the closing message for the collective? Father. I tell you, it had something to do. I told y'all. It has something to do with how Dad, as in our Heavenly Father, feels about you. It has to do with possibly how your father, meaning your physical father, feels about you. And it got something to do with the way somebody baby daddy possibly feel about you or some shit. It's got to do with a man. Somebody could be becoming a father as well for my masculines. Okay? But we're going to read it and see what you get. I'm here. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, little lady. This could be a divine masculine coming towards you or your emperor coming towards you, empress. Number 3 here. And that's funny because the number 3 is the Empress in the tarot deck. So 33 could be significant. Your perfect match is what I'm getting from that. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Okay. But anyway, moving right along. Number 6. Because this one is on page 15, breaks down to a 6. 3 and 3 breaks down to a 6. Number 6 could be significant. Number 6 could be significant in some shape, fashion, or form. And that's funny because, look, I opened the book. I was just about to say Gemini could be significant, and I opened the daggone book on the devil, and the number up there is 6. Capricorn could be significant because the devil is Capricorn energy in the tarot deck. So it's giving me it's giving a low vibrational person. Because if you're somebody that your life path number is a 6, then you are someone that is a healer or a nurturer. You could work in healthcare, a philanthropist, humanitarian, that type of person, right? A caregiver. And, those are all things that are of the light, right? Those are all high vibrational things. But they also, refer to the number 6 as the mark of the beast and things of that nature. And with it being on the devil here, whoever this is that is the opponent or the hidden enemy or the jealous person or the competition or the wannabe rival, this person is low vibrational. And let's be real, a lot of times low vibrational people do not acknowledge that they're low vibrational. They do not acknowledge it. They don't see it. Trying to tell them that is trying to discuss things with them. No, they don't. They low vibrational people are not. They do not. I be paying no mind. They are. They won't see it that way. But anyway, 15 is what I'm looking for. And then at the bottom of this is 21, which breaks down to a 3. The number 3, the number 6, the number 9 could be significant. Something's happening by 3s. Y'all know that they say death comes in 3s. You can have 3 people, 3 to 9, which ultimately breaks down to a 9. Because 6 and 3 is a 9, 9 and 9 is an 18, 8 and 1 is a 9. Virgo could be significant, and Libra. Okay, the month of September could be significant. Could be a life path number, destiny number. And on top of that, something else I learned, you guys, is if you're interested in learning what your destiny number is and what it entails, I think I wrote it down. You figure out your destiny number by your name. You know how your life path number is determined by your birth date, month, day, and year. Your destiny number is determined by your given name at birth, your full name. Okay, so you can go to Free Destiny Numerology Calculator, and you can find out what your destiny number is. Okay. But yeah, those numbers 3, 6, 9, something by 3s. The number 3 is very significant here. And again, it's giving Emperor and Empress energy. Y'all know Empress in the tarot deck is the number 3. Emperor is 4. But here, the father, right? The dad, because here it looks like it's a dad and a child on this card. All right, so this could be your dad, someone that you're going to be creating a child with, or this is just representing the Most High God, you know, comforting you, holding you, keeping you safe with him from all this bullshit that's being sent towards you. So, you know, take it how it resonates. Move right along. And it's funny because I just flipped this and it was on 33. That number is very significant. 33, 6. Where's 15? It says this card represents a masculine figure or just your own masculine side. This archetype can bring out the stricter aspect of your actions, but it's a figure of strength and love. It may not appear in the form you were expecting, but this love is true and authentic. The Father card symbolizes family values and spirit. You are protected by an older person who is helping you build the foundations of a beautiful future. Like I said, some of you could be receiving some sort of inheritance from a father. The Most High, like, it's giving me 3 different, it's 3, like 3. We're talking about your heavenly father, your physical father, and your divine masculine. All 3 of these masculine energies are your protector. The Most High God is protecting you from all this negative shit, all this demonic spirits trying to come at you. Your father is possibly gifting you something or wants to protect you. If your father has passed over, he could be one of your guardian angels. Okay, you could be receiving something from your father to help you build something for your future. And then your divine masculine, that is his job as your protector, your provider, your shield. Things are coming in 3s for you, whoever you are. The Most High God is on your side. Your father is on your side, whether in the physical realm or the spiritual, and your divine masculine is on your side or on his way. Okay? And they all embrace you. They all can't wait to hold you. They all take care of you. They all cover you. They all protect you. And that's why these people are jealous. They're jealous of the favor that the Most High God has over you. Somebody's jealous about how much dad loves you, meaning your physical father. And somebody's jealous about how this divine masculine loves you. Oh, well, they will get over it. Because if they know, like I know, you are a force to be reckoned with, and you're trying to be cool, calm, and collected, and it will behoove them to allow you to stay in that energy. Because if you decide to pop out, they're not going to like it. Okay? Let's get some higher self messages. We'll get 3. That's it. We'll get 3. That's somebody. Number 3 is somebody's. That's your number. It's something about the number 3. Everything they say things come in threes. They say good things come in threes. They say death comes in threes. Somebody can have 3 kids. Like, I don't know. Number 3. You could be pregnant, Empress, or finding out you're pregnant. Somebody could be having a child in March, the 3rd month, Pisces. Somebody could be having a Pisces child. Somebody could be having a Pisces child. Or Pisces is significant in some shape, fashion, or form. Somebody could be having a Pisces child. Somebody could be having a Aries child, a Gemini child, a Cancer child, a Virgo, or a Libra child. Your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. I'm telling you. I'm hearing someone is in for a pleasant surprise. September may be very, very beautiful. So why did I hear it like that? September may be very, very nice, interesting, and full of surprises. So these are your higher self messages, okay? 36. Somebody could be 36 of age, okay? Your 36th birthday could be significant, okay? 3 and 6 breaks down to a 9 again. So the month of September could be very interesting for somebody. But anyway, answers appear when you release the question. Let go and and just trust in your spiritual father. When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, Queen of Wands. A force to be reckoned with, okay? When you bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater force for good. I'm telling you, you are on a divine path. You have a divine feminine or divine masculine. You have a spiritual spouse, kingdom spouse here. Now, whether or not you're actually with this person right now or they're on their way, you definitely have a job. You have a kindred spirit. There is something that you and somebody are supposed to be doing. It could be you and a masculine. It could be you and a feminine. It could be a friendship, whatever the hell. I don't know. But with that father coming out, somebody definitely has a divine masculine coming towards them. And now I'm hearing, here she comes to save the day. Somebody coming to save you, okay? Get you away from all this toxic shit. Because a lot of what you're going through is because of the people you're connected to. A lot of what you're experiencing is not even your shit. It's other shit being projected onto you because of the people you are connected to. You're connected to a lot of people that got a lot of demons around them. And they all want a piece of you. It's like the people that you're interacting with, they brought in new meat and they like, ooh, new fresh blood, fresh meat. And yours just seems to be so sweet and succulent. They want it. No. You got to get the fuck away from some of these people. And unfortunately, this could be family, longtime friends, a man or a woman that you just love so fucking much. And walking away, thank you, giving up is so hard to do when you really love someone. And when I'm saying that, it doesn't have to be a romantic love. It could be a sister love, a friend love, a brother love, whatever kind of love. But unfortunately, when you loving on somebody that is secretly preying on your downfall, that ain't wise. That ain't good. Follow your intuition. Because they may think it's a secret, but you high priestess, it's not a secret to you. You're just choosing to ignore it because you don't want to believe it. Fuck that. Take them damn rose-colored glasses off. Okay? And then it has, as you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. I'm telling you, somebody is waking up. You are truly, truly in alignment. And you got a bunch of people trying to throw you off for their own different agendas. Then you have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There's something for you there. Yeah, push forward. Push forward. Sometimes you just gotta disappear and start over type of shit. Like, anyway, there are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. Like I said, keep going forward. Especially when it comes to people you done already cut off. You done already cut them off because you already know what it is. So don't let them come and try to talk you into, well, you know, it was only because I was going through things on this. You already know what it is. Don't lie to yourself. Okay? It's one thing for them to lie to you, but don't lie to yourself. You got keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I'm just saying. Now I'm hearing Michael Jackson. You are not alone. I am here with you. You could be dealing with a Virgo or someone with Virgo in their chart. Although you're far away, I am here to stay or something along the lines. Somebody is at a distance. Somebody's at a distance from you. And they want you to know that they're with you. It could be a passed over loved one, or it could be an actual person that, you know, is you could live at a distance, or could be in separation for some reason, and they want you to know that they are with you. Okay? Child, listen, do you want me to get 3 to 6 of these too? Yep. And then look at you, just as blessed as you want to be. Shining, 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 yeah. All of this winning. Somebody got Virgo in their chart. That's for damn sure. We all know 9 of Pentacles is Virgo energy all fucking day. Okay? Somebody definitely got Virgo in their chart. Scorpio could be significant as well. Somebody could be going through some sort of transformation. Some sort of tables is turning. Capricorn could be significant. Somebody could be receiving some karma. There go Pisces energy. Okay? Somebody want to come in breadcrumbing and shit. Yeah, no. You're going to get... So you got leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Then you got the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Right? And you walk through. You see how dark it is where you standing, but when you walk through, you see how pretty it look over there? What you waiting on? Walk through. Now I'm hearing, what's his name? Rich Homie Quan. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Okay, when you walk through, you're noticed. When you walk through, you're seen. Okay? I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Hey, I don't even know what's his sign, and my phone is not down here, so. Okay? Letter R could be significant. Q, H, and a grandmother of Jesus, seed in the light, laying foundations, the divine plan. Like, you are definitely special, for lack of a better word. Royalty, chosen, blessed, covered, protected. They can't do nothing to you. They can't. Especially because most of them is just taking your kindness for weakness, which is stupid. Stupid as hell. People think that being sensitive or compassionate or understanding or emotional makes you weak. Because I'll tell you on the heartbeat, I'm a crybaby. I cry when my feelings are hurt. I cry when I'm happy. Okay, I cry when I'm excited. Like, yes, I do. So, a person that doesn't know me would assume that I'm some weak bitch out here. And then people that know me will be like, yeah, no, that's not what you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't got time to try to sit here and act like, oh, I'm tough as nails and I don't cry on a fucking movie. You understand what I'm saying? Or I'm just too, my feelings don't get hurt. Fuck that. I'm not going to act like I'm not bothered just to fucking make you feel better. I don't really give a shit how somebody else feels about my feelings. In the sense of how I deal with them or whatever. If you want to drive yourself crazy trying to act like you're not bothered, it takes way more energy to pretend than it does to just be your authentic self. And guess what? If my feelings is hurt, God damn it, I'm going to cry. You understand? If I'm upset, I'm gonna cry. If the damn movie touched my little heart, I'm gonna cry. You understand? And not trying to be funny. Not trying to be funny. I'm the type of person that I will beat your ass while I'm crying. You understand what I'm saying? So continue to be who you are. Don't allow nobody to make you feel like it's something wrong with you. No, it's something wrong with them. Okay? It's something wrong with them. And they got that jealous, envious spirit on them. They fucking demon seeds and they mad because you're not. The fuck? Anyways, move right along. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Like, you was made for this. Period. Now I'm hearing Cardi B drop down to God and I prayed for this. To my surprise, he replied, said, you made for this. Period. Libra energy again. Somebody, I'm telling you, either you got Leo, Libra, Virgo in your chart, you're a Virgo, Libra cusp or something along them lines here. You are true to yourself, you stand in your integrity, and that's just what it is. And if you think about Cardi B, I say that to anybody. She is one of few that I love. And whether or not I agree with what she does or doesn't do or how she dresses or doesn't dress, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But her character, I respect her because she's true to herself and don't give a fuck how you feel about it. I could always respect somebody that's true to themselves, stands in their authenticity. I could respect it. And she funny as fuck. Like, cause I'm a person that like talk shit. So she like talk shit. So it's funny to me. And she's not a copycat energy. She's herself. She's not a copy and paste. But anyways, you was made for this, baby. And then boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Like I said, it's time to cut some cords. Time to delete some numbers. Time to end some relationships, connections, whatever. Time to put that sword up. And then lastly, we closing it with the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So, anybody leaving out your life? Fuck them, girl. Fuck them. And guys too, but that's just what he says in the stand-up, right? So I'm not leaving y'all out. I love y'all too, my brothers. I love y'all too. But, yeah, you are quite the powerful motherfucker, whoever your ass is. And these people is about to learn something that, ooh, that karma. I wouldn't want to be them. Like I said yesterday in yesterday's reading, I would not want to be them. Because the main thing about it is they're upset with you for something that you really had no control over. Dad chose you. He put the anointing on you. He said you was the one for the job. It's not my fault if mommy or daddy just cling to me more for whatever it is. I don't know. Maybe you act more like your mama or your daddy, or they just feel they connect better with you or something. And it's not my fault. It's not our fault if a masculine or a feminine just feels more drawn to you. Whatever it is, it's not your fault. Like, you are only being who you are. And I'm sorry if my light irritates your demons, but let's not forget, I can be on demon time too. I just choose not to. I'd rather not be that way. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what makes it so special, is because Dad knows we don't want to be that way. Which is why he says, vengeance is mine. I'ma handle it. He got my light work. You continue to lead by example. You continue to be the Queen of Cups. I got the rest. You just keep doing what you're doing. You just keep pushing forward. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, that's the message for the night, you guys. I pray you got what you needed from it. If it did resonate and you would like to have a personal, everything you need to know, this daggone light seems so freaking bright right now. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm about to take a shower and go to bed. I'm sleepy. I can't do another freaking thing. And I'm supposed to, but I just can't. Like, my body is like, no. Pause. But anyway, if the message did resonate and you would like to have a personal or make a donation to the station, everything you need to know in order to do either or is down below. Okay, you already know I would love to talk to you. Okay, with that being said, I want you guys to have an absolutely beautiful evening, right? Definitely have a beautiful day tomorrow, because if I do it, I'm more than likely I'm not going to do a reading tomorrow, because I have some things that I really need to take care of. So I probably am not going to do a reading. If I do a reading at all, it will more than likely be a short. So I want you guys to have a beautiful day tomorrow as well. Make sure you say your prayers, give thanks to the Most High God, and until we meet again, y'all know what it is. Much love, peace, and many blessings. Kisses. Mwah.